You know, I thought it's huh. For some reason I thought it'd be raining tonight. Hello? Would you like to go inside the TV tomorrow? If we practice enough, I'm sure we can be prepared. Fine. Everybody seems to want to go on the TV for some reason. I don't know what it's gonna do. It's raining tomorrow all day, so we can check the midnight channel. We're gonna go on Sunday, okay? Because I need to do those quests. I mean, I don't need to do them. I really don't care, to be perfectly honest. The rewards are never really worth the pain that it causes you. But it is raining all day today, which is annoying because I can't do social link stuff.
Senpai!
Sup? Been a while since it rained last, hasn't it? The weather report says this rain's gonna last all night. We're gonna watch the midnight channel. You're right. Only we know what the real killer's still out there, right? Now that I think about it, we have to be even tougher now that the cops aren't like Haze. Wait. Today's Friday. Hey, Hosoi-chan, you were at your Minato bookstore the other day, weren't you? Well, you saw me? I was buying the latest bullied teacher. The shopping district is getting empty with Junets taking all their business. You could hear Konko Dori chirp over there. Hey, kids, quit going to Junets so often. Visit your local shopping district, too. You can tell me what kind of bird a Konko Dori is. You, Hana-chan, you look like you have no problem with silence. Wait, there's really a bird called the Konko Dori? I thought it was just a saying. Oh, Nori, I have no idea. I don't know. What is it? A cuckoo? I don't know. Apple? Classroom answers. Now that's the right answer. We're in chilly November. Oh, it is a cuckoo. You gave him the answer you think is correct. That's right. I knew you'd get it, Hana-chan. A Konko Dori is a variety of cuckoo. The names are even similar. Its chirping sounds sad, which is what led to that particular figure of speech. There's even a famous Basho haiku about it. Konko Dori, let me feel the loneliness in my grieving heart. Guess I should put that on the test. Ooh, that was close. Thanks. Yosuke appreciates you. Hi, hon. Hi, my sweetie. However, because you have no leads, you know, raining 2 days in a row is kind of a bummer. Not gonna lie. Huh, baby. I can't do social stuff. I can go pick up the next quest, but that doesn't take up any time. What an absolute travesty. Nobody likes hanging out on rainy days. So is that the only thing that I get from here is Sagaki rice? Norio-kun, I saw the results of the midterms. I'm so proud of you. Here's something nice as a reward. Hey, thanks. There was a little slip up and I only have the male version. I look forward to know how well you'll do on your later exams too. Oh, I got the Gekko-kan high school uniform, huh? That's pretty sweet. I also have my drag costume. Too bad I can only see it, like, in combat or in the TV world.
Hey.
If you want to tell you what you say, look. We'll do it in a sec, maybe, okay? Why are you all so obsessed with the TV world? There's nothing in there. We have to wait for tonight. Santa's coming tonight. Nobody's here. Melon seed, and what was the other one you got there? Wall paprika? I'll take it. We should go to the other world. Well, I can't go on a rainy day because reasons. If I want to complete those quests. Oh, honey. Yes. You received another Emma from, the Fox. Call the fox. The fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. It's written in beautiful, feminine handwriting. I want to be able to converse better. I don't want to hurt people with the rude things I say when I'm nervous. Freudian slip. If you feel the wish, yes. I wish I was better at speaking. There's like, I don't know. What else can I really do at this point? Could go to the Chinese restaurant and get a diligence increase. Hopefully. What are you kids talking about? I should probably talk to you more often. I heard that the fog is poisonous. Mom said so. Daddy can go die in the fog. My mom said that a little while back. My dad said something like that too. I wonder if it's so-and-so from the company would die. Do you hear these sorts of things all the time? Yeah, I hear it a lot. He should die, she should die, and such. You guys hear some pretty messed up stuff. La la, rainfall, fall, rainy days, hear the sound as it hits the ground. La la, my herb shows to be found. Pinchy, peachy, peachy, chapu, chapu, la la. Am I saying it wrong still? Because blah, blah, your word store. The rain doesn't seem to be stopping, but when it rains in the countryside, it doesn't seem so bad. By the way, some politician came here and gave an award to an elementary school student. I think it's just to get votes, but the locals are all talking about it. The people here never run out of things to gossip about, do they? Just what you'd expect here in the sticks. Yeah, probably, huh? Like, I can't go do the daycare job. I can't... even riding my bike is like whatever. I don't really want to do the fishing game. Man, bummer. Central Shopping District Chinese Diner, You need the courage to face your foes and the diligence to blah blah blah. Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. You just missed her again. My daughter's out making deliveries today, too. I'm sorry she's busy all the time. I'm truly lucky to have such a hardworking girl. Thanks to her business is booming. You should probably watch the Midnight Channel.
Dad's late. Did he forget his keys?
Oh, God.
It was the delivery man. He was asking where Mr. Takahashi's house is.
Oh, God. What's going on?
Hello. This is the Dojima residence.
7 days. Oh, thank God.
Dad? Uh-huh. All right. It's okay. I know it's your
Like,
job.
don't answer the door to strangers, kid.
Big Bro's with me, so... Okay. Bye-bye.
Takahashi.
Dad says he's coming home tomorrow. But I'm not lonely. You're here with me.
Please let nothing bad happen to my family.
It's cold today, too. Want to bring out the kotatsu? Dad
What's
said we
that?
could pull it out if it gets too cold. That'll make it nice and warm.
Say what? You pulled the kotatsu out from the closet.
Okay, I'm turning it on.
What is it, like an electric blanket or some shit?
What? It's not coming on. It looks like it's broken.
Nanako is disappointed. Let's get a cheap one. Let's get the best one. I have money.
We can buy one? At Juness? Yay! When you have some time, let's go to Juness.
You promised to go shopping with Nanako. When am I supposed to do this? You should watch the Midnight Channel. Okay, so at least the story beats. I don't think I've missed anything. It's rained a couple of times. Someone appeared. It's a silhouette. But it looks even blurrier than usual. You can't even tell what gender the person is.
Hey, did you see that? It was really blurry, but you saw someone on the screen, right? Damn it. Is there gonna be another kidnapping? Let's get together as soon as we can tomorrow. The one just now was too blurry to jump to any conclusions. But maybe someone has an idea of who it might be. We definitely need to talk. Just remember to keep your schedule open tomorrow after school.
I was supposed to go to Junes tomorrow. Or at some point to get the best kotatsu, which I'm guessing is like an electric blanket or something. It's broken.
I watched the Midnight Channel last night, as you suggested. To think a master of deduction and evidence would strain her eyes over an urban legend like this, and yet I definitely saw someone.
Could any of you tell who it was?
Does it hurt taping your breasts down that tight? Hey, get down. No jumping up there.
From a fuzzy picture like that, no way.
How about the regular TV? Has anyone become famous around here lately?
I can't think of any offhand. I suppose there was that politician who visited to quell the rumors about the fog. His statement was read on TV. But the chances of him being the one are slim. He returned immediately to the city after his inquiry.
Huh. What's the matter? Oh yeah, they stuck you with the midnight shift for falling asleep on the beds and housewares. I told you to use the TV in the electronics department, right? Did you remember to check it out?
How rude! I made a promise with Nanako-chan and I'm serious about living. From what I saw, wasn't the person on TV last night pretty small?
I don't know. It was too blurry to make out any details, including how tall or short they were. It was probably just a dream or your imagination. Either way, though, did you sense anyone in that world?
Nope, no one's come so far.
Then we might have to wait one more night and see.
Yeah, I guess so. Good thing it looks like the rain will keep up all night. Don't forget to check again later on.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back! Dad, the kotatsu's broken. Can me and Big Bro go buy a new one?
The kotatsu? Oh, it's already that season, huh? Yeah, the weather has been odd lately. All right, I'll leave it up to you. Get whichever kind you want.
Is that a letter?
It's for you, but...
The letter is addressed to Mr. Norio Morimoto, but the name and address of the sender are nowhere to be found. There are no stamps or postmarks on it. There's only one sentence. If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed. Could he have sent another warning because another person appeared on the Midnight Channel?
Hey, what the hell is this? Not often we get letters with no return address on them. So, I was right. Be straight with me. You're involved in the case, aren't you? What are you up to?
Oh man, maybe I should have told
him.
him.
Be honest with me. I've been treating you like family. That's why I never questioned you on this. But I see that was a mistake. I should have intervened much earlier because I care for you. I will have the truth from you today.
Dad?
We'll continue this somewhere else. But I'm not letting you leave until I'm convinced. This is for your own good, got that? It's all right. We're not fighting. We'll be right back, so don't wait up for us to get to bed, okay?
We'll be back soon.
Okay.
I wonder if I should have
I'll be
stayed
waiting.
silent. They told me not to tell him, but it feels like telling him was the right thing to do. I will make a hard save somewhere else, just in case.
I'll hold on to this.
He took you away your cell. I mean, even if I remained silent, he would have probably
Now
dragged me
speak
down to
up.
the station.
What have you gotten yourself into? What was that warning letter about? Why would you be sent something like that?
Tell him the whole truth, I guess.
Persona? People going inside a TV? I thought you'd finally tell me what's really going on here. Enough! That's enough! I guess half a year wasn't long enough for you to trust me like your old man, but I'd hoped you'd open up to me a little. It's a shame.
Oh man, is it because we're not ranked 10?
Stay here for the night.
Whoa, sorry. Dang, go inside TVs and personas, huh? Well, you can't blame him. I mean, sure, I want to believe you. And I know Dojima-san brought you here and asked you those questions because he wants to believe you too. Plus, you know, you'll be safe here. He probably freaked out once he saw that letter and thought he had to protect you. Like what a father would do for his son. I think he cares for you a lot. So yeah, don't take it so hard. You know, Dojima-san started looking into people involved with the first case again. Guess he wasn't satisfied with the way the case wrapped up after all. That's why he's even more sensitive about this and that. I better shut up now before I get chewed out again.
Oops, sorry, what'd you say?
All right, I'll be just outside. If you need
Anything, let me know. Like, they better not let her go to the store by herself or some crazy shit.
Pitch in with stock duty?
It's because I'm not working hard enough. There's no getting around it.
And you're proud of that because... Why am I taking care of you anyways? I shouldn't have bought you this. Hang on to it, okay? It's your own cell.
I've entered the information age.
We'd get worried if we couldn't reach you. It's just a cheap kid's model, though.
Thank you, Yosuke.
I'll cherish
To
it.
use it, press this button. Scrap that. Watch, I'll show you how I use mine. He's not picking up.
Oh man, is something going on with my internet?
It's raining right now, so I was gonna remind him about the midnight channel. Does he not hear it because he's out?
I'm still here? Okay, it's like, because it says that I'm dropping like a lot of
I wanna go to Nana-chan's
frames.
place. I promised to play with her lots.
We're not going. And
Like,
go
I
put those
imagine it must
snacks
be
back.
lagging right now.
It's already dinner time, so save him for your next visit. Oh, I get you. If he's out, that means Nanako-chan might be home alone.
I feel bad to think of her staying home all alone. We could go take her some dinner. Please, 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 please.
Okay, I hear you. Jeez.
So we can go? Sweet! You're so mature, Yosuke. My heart just skipped a beat because of your thoughtfulness.
Hang on a sec, I'll try calling again. He's still not picking up. Oh, duh. I forgot to try his home line.
Hello?
Hey, Nanako-chan? Is your brother home?
No. He got a weird letter, and Dad saw it and got angry. He took Big Bro to the police station.
Wait, what? He got taken to the police station?
Stop blabbering and let me talk too. Good evening. This is your Teddy speaking.
Would you shut up?
Let's get together and eat snacks again.
Weird letter.
We'll go check up on your brother and Dad. So don't worry, okay?
Wait, was it another warning letter? Did he get a second one? And Dojima-san saw that, so he took him to the station? Teddy, give me the phone back. I need to call the others.
Save me! Meanwhile, at a room in the police station. Time passes slowly. It's midnight. It was raining outside when you got here. Something may appear on the Midnight Channel. Someone appeared. It's blurry, but you can see a small silhouette. It's a girl, most likely someone in grade school. This is Nanako. You can't see her clearly, but there's no way you would mistake Nanako, whom you see every day. Nanako is on the Midnight Channel. I mean, I knew it was her the first time we saw it. Your Uncle Dojima took away your cell phone. There's no way to contact your friends right now. Meanwhile, elsewhere...
Poor thing. I'll put you at ease soon.
Oh, God. Meanwhile, on the road to the Dojima residence...
Wasn't that Nanako-chan on the Midnight Channel just now? How could it be her?
I know what you're
I
thinking.
missed something. Why are you in an interrogation room? So we got another letter from the murderer telling us to not go in after whoever it was because he was going to kidnap someone of ours who was close and they would die.
She wasn't seen, but she was heard.
What?
Do you remember the politician who visited a local school and made the news several times? In those interviews, he always quoted a particular student he spoke with. The child became well known while remaining anonymous. That girl was Nanako-chan. A reporter who took interest in this released her photo and interview using her real name in today's evening paper. But even before that, this is a small rural town. Her identity must have been circulating for quite some time.
Oh my God.
I should have realized it much sooner, but I was hung up on the idea of people who were shown on TV. It didn't occur to me that this would qualify.
What are we gonna do? Nanako-chan's home alone right now, isn't she?
I'm on my way there as we speak to check on her. Yosuke-senpai is heading to the police station. He said he called Kanji-kun too. They'll explain the situation there.
All right, I'll join them right away, and I'll let Yukiko and Rise-chan know.
Yes, please do.
Sometime later in a room at the police station. But yeah, we're here because Uncle saw that I got the letter.
What are you guys doing here?
And he's like, I'm hauling you in to question you and see why you're...
What do you think you're doing? I didn't say you could go in there.
Nanako-chan's missing.
What?
What? What do you mean?
Naoto's on the phone, calling from Nanako-chan. I mean, your house.
Shirogane, you there? What the hell's going on?
I'm at your house right now. The front door is open and there's no one inside. I'm afraid that Nanako-chan has been kidnapped by our serial killer. Surely you must have known, Dojima-san. The case isn't over yet.
God, you know, here I am pulling the one dude who could probably help us.
This is the KJ Customer Service Center. The number you have dialed is unavailable right now. The phone may be switched off or outside our coverage area.
Nanako.
Dojima-san.
Is this true? Has Nanako really been...
We have to hurry.
Why? Why, Nanako?
It's probably because the media...
What are you doing?
Traffic Division, Ota speaking.
There's been a kidnapping. Get your man on it immediately. Start with checkpoints along the highway.
Checkpoints? Could you explain the situation a little more?
Quit griping and get to it! The victim's a 7-year-old girl. My daughter!
Your daughter? Wait, what about the scene? What makes you think this is a kidnapping?
Look, this could be connected to that multiple murder case.
Connected? But we caught the killer. How long has she been missing? Have you received any notices or ransom letters?
No, but damn it, there's no time for this right now.
All right. I'll try contacting each of the departments.
He's not
Even
gonna
if
do
you
it.
tell him this is connected to the murders, we can't prove it. And everyone on the force thinks this case is over and done with. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my daughter. If this is connected to that murder case, the top brass won't accept the facts until it's too late. I'm not gonna wait for those clowns.
But do you even have any ideas or leads on who took her? If they used a car, there's no way...
Shut up! That's why I'm hurrying!
Dojima left by himself. Man, I hope I didn't have to have him maxed out. That would have sucked. That's gonna suck.
What am I gonna do? Dojima-san's run off half-cocked.
Adachi-san, we'll go look for her too. So please, let him go.
Huh? You know I can't.
So what's going on?
Whoa, hey. If I let all you guys in here, then I'm really in trouble.
And how did you actually get in here in the first
Besides,
place?
we don't even know if this thing...
Quit your bitching! Now ain't the time for that shit! The hell are we sitting here for when this guy's family's in danger? You gonna own up if something happens? Huh?
Kanji-kun!
I know how you feel, but if you don't tell me what's going on, there's really nothing I can do.
Ah, so you agree to release him once we explain the situation? Very well then.
Shut up, guy.
No, that's not what I meant.
In any case, if we run out blindly, we'll have no idea where to begin. Let's all take a moment to stop and sort out the situation. Perhaps this will help Adachi-san understand as well.
Maybe, maybe.
There's no doubt in my mind that this is a kidnapping by the same culprit who is behind the others. Now, consider that the front door at Nanako-chan's house was open. I examined it and found no trace that entry had been forced.
You mean Nanako-chan opened the door herself?
Precisely. The culprit didn't sneak in. He came boldly up to the front door and pressed the doorbell.
Like, how is it that these kids have not been taught to, like, not answer the fucking door? Pardon my French.
Like how it was for all of us.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's a small town where people have been murdered suspiciously. Let's just open the door.
For all of us?
But the circumstances are different for her as compared to us. Remember what Nanako-chan said when we were at the hot springs? I always do what my dad tells me.
Oh, okay.
Like not opening the door for strangers.
So she must have known who he was.
The killer someone Nana-chan knows?
Senpai, do you have any insight into this possibility?
If I was supposed to know this... It's Adachi! You see, I thought it was Adachi, right? But he's been here this whole time, a friend of Dojima's.
Probably not. Dojima-san pretty much keeps to himself at the station. The only one Nanako-chan might know would be me, his partner. I've been here this whole time, of course.
You see, I thought it might be Adachi.
I don't think we can limit ourselves to people Nanako-chan knows.
I agree.
No,
Then
no.
let us change our perspective slightly.
Has he?
We know for certain that the culprit must be using a large screen TV.
Huh? TV? What?
Each victim was taken at a different scene, yet was thrown into a TV almost immediately after being kidnapped. I would go as far as to say that it took place in front of their houses. Therefore, the culprit must be taking a TV with him as he goes.
You think he's using a car?
Given the efficiency of the culprit's methods, I would assume a vehicle larger than a sedan. However, no unusual vehicles have been sighted. I'd expect someone to notice, since most of the victims vanished during the day.
So it's someone Nanako-chan knows who has a car, but it's a car that can't be seen? I think we can rule out the possibility that no one happened to see the vehicle, especially since it's happened so many times now.
Or it's a vehicle that wouldn't arouse suspicion.
A car no one would notice? Is there such a thing? What would it be?
That's right. Now I remember. A delivery came. It was a delivery truck.
No one looks twice at a delivery truck, no matter where it's parked.
And if it were a local company, it'd be the same delivery man every time, so he's not a stranger to Nanako-chan. She must have received packages from him during the times she was home alone, meaning we wouldn't know his face. Adachi-san, is there anyone who fits this profile?
A profile formed by a bunch of kids talking it over? Let's see. A delivery company, huh?
No, no. I'm gonna throw you out of the room if you don't stop. No. You do not play with my wires. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. You are misbehaving and it's time for you to be put outside. Because I can't have you messing with my computer wires. Come here. Ever since she's gotten in better health, she's been quite rambunctious and wants to be playing with computer wires and junk, and I can't have that. Oh, I'm not at the point where I can afford to replace it if any of this shit breaks, especially right now.
I don't know. Take it from a detective. I think this is gonna be a lot more difficult than...
What?
Hey!
How'd that happen?
Maybe you're not too far off base. Dojima-san put this stuff together to reinvestigate the first case. The murder of that announcer. And there's a delivery man mentioned right here. I better go tell Dojima-san.
Tell us who the fucking guy is.
After resigning from his last job, he took up the family delivery business. Before that, he was a council secretary, Taro Namatame.
Boom, we called it.
The Enka singer's husband.
All we know about him is his occupation, but I'd say that's enough of a lead to tell us where to go next. The address is... it's not far from here.
I give him the clue, and he still finds an excuse to chew me out.
Is he gonna be okay? The killer's not just a normal guy.
Like all those times we just saw Namatame standing there and he was saying, "Oh, my Yumi, I'm gonna avenge you." It's like,
Nana-chan.
Adachi-san!
If there's been a break in the case, I'd better hurry to the scene.
Excuse me.
I'll just have to hope nothing happens here while I'm gone. I didn't see anything.
Who is it? Namatame. Well, you wouldn't have known. He's just some random NPC that you would see in the street, and he was a named NPC who had a portrait that popped up. At the very beginning of the game, there was a councilman who was married to that singer, and he had an affair with that lady who was killed.
Let's go to Namatame's place. Dojima-san's probably on his way now.
I just found it funny that, you know, some random character in the game would, like, have dialogue be named and also have a sprite. But it could be that it was a red herring the whole time, too. Red herring. Maybe he is a red herring. Oh, man.
What the? Hey, is that smoke?
An accident?
Red herring.
Dojima-san, are you alright?
Oh, he swerved out of the way.
Where's Nanako?
Hello? We need an ambulance. Quickly, there's been an accident. One adult male is injured.
That's right, I should call backup too. We gotta find Namatame.
Nanako. Where's Nanako?
Old lady in the wall. Yeah, it could have been red herring.
What happened?
His name will be Red Herring.
was on my way to Namatame's house when I saw him drive past me.
Yeah, this shit got good all of a sudden. I was gonna stop stream, but
Gave chase, and he...
I love me a good murder mystery.
Where's Nanako? I'm Namatame.
Well, she's probably inside the TV world.
Find him. Please.
But how? Oh yeah, maybe there's clues in the truck.
Wait, you can't! We need to preserve the scene.
Then allow me. If it rains again while we wait, the information we need will be lost regardless.
Look! There really is a TV in there!
Yes, large enough for persons of any size to fit through. I also recovered a diary from the driver's seat, most likely kept by Namatame himself. I learned the existence of a new world, thus I must save people.
Save? The hell's he mean by that?
It's a list of the victims' home addresses. Mayumi Yamano, Saki Kanishi, Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. I note that Mr. Muraoka's address is absent from the list.
Wow. And that settles it.
The last date is today's. I can't believe such a small child appeared on it. I must save this child no matter what.
Is that about Nanako-chan?
He is a red herring if he's talking about saving people.
I managed to take her to safety. The police have been active lately. This will probably be the last time I write in this diary. I've done everything I can.
It's clear now. He used the same trick on all the victims.
Hold on. It might be a red herring after
Just ring the
all.
bell like he was making a normal delivery, then throw the victim into the TV in his truck. Namatame is the killer!
We need to go save Nanako-chan. Here, let's use this TV and...
Wait a sec. We don't know where we'll enter through this one. What if we end up somewhere dangerous? It doesn't seem like it's going to be foggy tomorrow, so we should go in tomorrow, the same way as usual.
But...
If we fail, who's going to save Nanako-chan?
Saving her will be our top priority from tomorrow forward. We'll leave Namatame's whereabouts to the police.
What if he was actually trying to save the people? Who's the real culprit, huh?
Dojima-san.
If he's seeing the Midnight Channel, he's obsessing over it. I don't know, I'm getting red herring vibes now. I mean, I did see Namatama all those times in the rain, and we did talk to him, and he's like, Mayumi. Dojima opened his eyes. It looks like he's regained consciousness.
You guys.
Are you alright?
Oh man, it's the boss music.
I almost look like hell right now.
Well, your sprite looks the same.
Nanako, she's my reason for living. If I lose her, I might as well be dead. Oh, she must be so scared right now. Waiting for someone to save her.
Now, Uncle, let's
Here I am.
take it easy. We'll try to get to her.
When she needs me most. I'm helpless. What kind of a father am I? I can't even protect my own daughter.
Dojima-san.
If anything happens to Nanako, I'll make Namatame pay. You can save Nanako, right? I trust you. Please, save her for me. You're the only ones I can turn to right now. Please.
Trust us and get some rest.
We will rescue Nanako-chan at any cost. It may take some time, but you must put your faith in us and wait for us to return with her.
You can sense stronger determination than usual from everyone's expression.
Nanako-chan's on the other side, right?
Definitely. There's no mistake.
The police should be pursuing Namatame, so let's focus on saving Nanako-chan.
So who would it really be then? You know, I had a feeling it might be Adachi this whole time. If Namatame is a red herring.
her, no matter what.
I often thought it might be impossible, but we finally cornered the culprit. We made it this far. We won't let him take Nanako-chan's life.
Yeah. This is it. Let's go all out and get it done.
I made a promise with Nana-chan. I said that we'd play again, and that everything would be okay. I promised her that.
Regardless, we must do whatever we can with what we have now.
That's my guess. This whole dumbass routine is very suspicious. Like, that's what I was thinking. And the more that I see about Namatame, I'm thinking that he's a red herring that's like designed to trick us. But Adachi was up there with one of my suspicions as well.
This is something only we can accomplish.
Even Motooka was for a little bit till they got offed.
Come on! We can do this, guys! No problem!
Yeah, we do this the same way as always. All we gotta do is find Nanako-chan before the next foggy day and get her out of there. Nothing to it. Let's keep calm, be careful, and get it done.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's feelings are one. Red herring. You'll rescue Nanako for sure before the next foggy day. Oh yes, we will. Or otherwise it's game over. Council secretary named Taro Namatame having an affair with the announcer who died first. Marvelous man thinking to reinvestigate the first incident after so long without his efforts, who may have never discovered the culprit's true identity, leaving us in the dark once again. But back when they thought it had to do with the affair, they looked pretty hard at Namatame, didn't they? Why would he have had a solid alibi for that time? Technically, according to the files, Namatame's alibi covers the night when the corpse appeared. When the cause of death is unknown, an alibi cannot be established due to questions of when the murder occurred. What they obtained was not about the murder itself, but an alibi for when the corpse was placed at the scene. Since the estimated time of death fell within his alibi, they decided he could not be blamed for the killing. Now, it's true that Namatame has a perfect alibi for that night, but we know the true method behind the murders. The victims aren't killed on the night the crime is committed. If he cannot prove his innocence for the time they were thrown into the TV, his alibi falls apart. First, Yamano-san died, then he got fired, so we thought he was as much of a victim as her. After the announcer died, Namatame was laid off from his job and he came back here to his hometown. Now that I think about it, I did see him in town from time to time, but he didn't seem to be working much. He probably helped out with the delivery service only once in a while, that's why no one knew about it. But this Namatame guy has no connection to the other victims, so we have no idea why he'd want to kill them. And what was that about saving thing he wrote in his diary about? Whatever it is, it's obvious this dude's been kidnapping people and throwing them into TVs. We gotta catch the bastard. Actually, I wonder where that Namatame guy escaped to, and Nanako-chan. I hope she's okay. Since we come this far, there's no need for us to strain our brains about it. We'll rescue Nanako-chan before the fog sets in. Do we not have enough? I haven't gotten the chance to save yet. Like, they didn't give me a chance to save or do anything. I guess we have to do this first.
Does this have something to do with all the fuss about the fog lately?
It was man. It might be the whole town that's like evil. Like I'm saying, there's also that other guess in the back of my mind that this other world is like the manifestation of people's true desires. And anybody who makes the town look bad gets thrown into this place. So Namatame might be a red herring, and it might be just a product of the town wanting it to like stay like pristine and innocent.
I think all the commotion in town has been affecting this world too.
Well, we need to hurry now. Rise, can you tell which direction Nanako-chan is in?
I sense her that way. Wow, what's this warm feeling? Senpai, we need to save her.
Let's go!
Oh, we didn't even have to find clues or anything? Oh, so that's why this place is called Heaven. See, I kind of knew what this dungeon was called because a lot of times said, you know...
Is Nanako-chan?
It's so beautiful. It's like a storybook vision of heaven.
Heaven?
Like heaven, huh? Deep down, Nanako-chan must really miss her.
I'm sure she does. She's only a child.
In her heart of hearts, Nanako seems to have missed her deceased mother.
We have to do everything in our power to rescue her.
I'll need all of you.
Of course. We're gonna rescue Nana-chan no matter what.
We can find Namatame later and give him what's coming to him then. First, we need to rescue Nanako-chan.
Oh man, are we supposed to do stuff in the real world first? I don't know. I'm drawn. Ma, Pa, don't make me choose.